When you pay very close attention to these two BPM, this is 85 here and then this is 170. You will notice the very big BPM difference. This remains one of the most complicated problems that comes with beat matching, especially in some genre of music. It cuts across every part of music all over the world. But this is the interesting part of it. This happens sometimes even after you synchronize using the sync button for the two track, or even on the deck, or using the shift spacebar in my own case. You will still realize that the two tracks have too far BPM from each other, just like what you see here. They have already been synchronized, but you can see this is 85 and this is 170. Now, when you understand what I'm going to be breaking down here, it will still make it possible for you to perfectly beat match like what you see now. Let me play a demo for you to see now. Despite the BPM differences, you see the two tracks see perfectly beat match and everything is going on smoothly. But the key thing there is, how do I get to this level? You see, counting BPM remains the key secret about this, and I'm going to be showing you some core concept about BPM that you need to pay close attention to. We have the 8 and we have the 4. When you carefully pay attention here, pay attention to these two waves, these two lines that you are seeing here at the top. Just watch. You see that one of them is moving fast and the other is moving slower. You see the red one is moving very fast and the blue one is moving as if it's somehow slow. This is what is going on in this particular moment. This particular track that is on 170 is counting very fast, which is, let me move it now, which is 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Then the one on this blue side, which is 85, this is how it is, the BPM is counting. This is why you are seeing this blue line. Watch the movement, watch it. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. That is why you see the blue line is moving slowly. Now in the reproduction world where this song is reproduced, the counting of this beat is done in such a way that 8 of this is 4 of this. Let me break it down very well. That means if you are counting 1 2 3 4, by the time you are reaching 4 here, for this one you are already 8, which is 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. The moment you are reaching 8, that is when you are getting to 4 here. That is why you have these two BPM differences that looks very broad, but even at that, it still gives you this perfect beat matching. Now, having this in mind, it makes it very possible for you to understand exactly what is going on this user interface. What you are seeing on this user interface is just a small fraction of what is going on in this software, irrespective of the DJ software you are using, whether you are using the mobile version, the whatsoever Apple or whatsoever device, even the DJ gear that you are using. It follows the same procedure because these things are run by just software, and these software are made up of billions of scripts or code, better still, which run from different level of programming, from the lowest level to the high level programming languages. Now, that is why we are seeing this thing, and this thing you are seeing here, they are just presentation of what is going on at the back end that you might not have access to. So I'm trying to give you a clear mental picture of what is going on in this particular case now, and there are so many instances that you will notice that you are going to be having the same challenge like this. You don't need to worry. The most important thing you need to always pay close attention is setting your cue point at the right point that is needed. With this, you will have everything run perfectly. These are just graphic presentation to tell you what is going on and how the action you are supposed to take note of. So I believe you learned something in this particular video. More will be coming. You see, information like this are so powerful that a lot of DJs underestimate it. That is why they think the DJing profession is just about just playing track. It goes beyond that. There are a lot of training that you need to go through. That is what I'm providing in this particular channel. That is why some people, when they watch my videos, they get intimidated. So they get intimidated, they begin to ask, how is this possible? Is this real? Is that so? You see, what you don't expose yourself to, truly you will not know. That is why I have a detailed guide where I'm offering these things to break these things down to the lowest level that even a layman on the street can understand, and he can get to appreciate what DJing is all about. It's not about the device. Gone are those days where the first thing you made mention of when you call a DJ, they are thinking of somebody that is carrying one big DJ gear, carrying some heavy speakers, running a helter skelter, struggling to connect this. things have really come far. When you look at the kind of gadgets we are using these days, they are not big gadgets like the way it used to be 50 years, 20 years, 10 years ago. So these are the realities that you must accept, irrespective of your number of years in DJing. It's not about the number of years. Things are evolving and you have to constantly move to fit in. Else, trust me, you'll be out of the game. That is the reality about it. So see you guys in my next video. These resources are available. Check the link in the description box of my video or my profile, and see you guys there. Thanks.